This happened when I was 12 years old and studying in 7th class. Now, before this story starts, I need you to understand something. Me, Avinash, Lucky, Rudra, and Vaibhav were toppers. Every exam, 95%, 98%, 99%. Teachers loved us, parents trusted us, and that trust was exactly what made this disaster possible. One Saturday morning, Rudra came to school with the most dangerous sentence ever spoken by a 12-year-old. "Boys, I have an idea." Immediately, I knew trouble was loading. Whenever Rudra said, "I have an idea," it usually ended with somebody running, somebody crying, or somebody hiding from parents. During lunch break, we gathered around like secret agents. Rudra whispered, "What if we tell our parents we're going to a birthday party?" The idea sounded normal. Until he added, "The birthday party doesn't exist." The entire group became silent. Not because it was a bad plan, because it was a beautiful plan, a masterpiece, a criminal masterpiece. By evening, every parent had received the same story. "Today is our friend's birthday. Can I go?" Every parent agreed, because why wouldn't they? We were toppers, responsible, disciplined, trustworthy, or so they thought. At exactly 2 p.m., all 5 of us met at the agreed location. The first thing I asked was, "Whose birthday are we celebrating?" Nobody knew. We had forgotten that part. The fake birthday party didn't even have a fake birthday boy. That should have been our first warning. But unfortunately, common sense had taken leave that day. Each of us brought 1,000 rupees. Total budget, 5,000 rupees. At age 12, that felt like we owned half of Hyderabad. The first destination was a mall. The second destination was also a mall. Because once 5 boys see air conditioning and food courts, all plans disappear. The moment we entered the food court, Lucky transformed into a cartoon character. You know those cartoons where a character smells food and starts floating toward it? That was Lucky. If Doraemon had seen him, he would have used a gadget to stop him. Within minutes, burgers arrived, pizzas arrived, fries arrived, cold drinks arrived. At one point, our table looked like we were hosting a United Nations meeting for fast food. Then came the gaming zone. Big mistake. Huge mistake. Avinash became obsessed with a racing game. After losing 10 times, he started blaming the machine, then the chair, then gravity, then the government. Anything except his driving. Meanwhile, Vaibhav discovered the claw machine. For the next 30 minutes, he donated money to it like it was a charity. Every attempt failed. Every single attempt. At this point, the machine probably had enough money to buy itself. Then we entered a toy store. Why? Nobody knows. We're 12 years old. We have no reason to be there. But suddenly, all of us became 5-year-olds. Rudra found a toy sword. Lucky found a toy gun. Avinash found a superhero mask. Within 2 minutes, we were acting like characters from a low-budget action movie. Security started watching us. And honestly, I don't blame them. We looked suspicious. Then the disaster happened. My phone rang, mom calling. The entire group froze. The atmosphere changed instantly. Even the background music in the mall felt dramatic. I answered. "Hello, Mom?" She asked the most terrifying question in human history. "How's the birthday party?" For 1 second, my soul left my body. Then I looked around. No cake, no balloons, no birthday boy, nothing. So I lied. "It's good." Then she asked, "Send a photo with the birthday boy." The call ended. The group stared at me. I stared at the group. Everybody realized the same thing. We had a fake birthday party, but we didn't have a birthday boy. Panic mode activated. Rudra suggested finding a random child. Rejected. Lucky suggested buying a cake and pretending. Rejected. Avinash suggested photoshopping later. Nobody knew what photoshopping was. Rejected. Then Vaibhav pointed toward a real birthday celebration happening inside a restaurant. 5 heads slowly turned. A real birthday party, a real cake, a real birthday boy. It was perfect and completely insane. 5 minutes later, we somehow entered the party area pretending we belonged there. To this day, I don't know how, kids were playing, parents were talking, and we were standing there like undercover agents. Then somebody handed us cake. At that moment, we forgot the mission. We started eating, then eating more, then taking extra pieces. Eventually, one uncle walked over and asked, "Which side are you from?" Nobody answered because none of us understood the question. Which side? What side? North side? South side? Cricket side? What side? The silence became awkward, very awkward. Then Rudra smiled and said, "Birthday side." I nearly fainted. Somehow the uncle looked even more confused than we were. At that exact moment, we realized our operation was finished. We grabbed one photo, ran out of the restaurant, and escaped. Mission accomplished.